Yo, what up, is Don?
Sammy Lee here.
Soul Brothers checking in with you guys.
We got some fucking grails in today, dude.
We got some grails in. We got some heaters on deck for sure. I mean, very, very rare, very highly coveted. What's that scent like?
I don't know, man.
That smells like China.
Good.
That's what China smells like.
China, yeah.
These are from China. First of all, let's shout out the homie.
Okay, let's see. At NGCDN1990. His name is, hey Don and Sammy boy, this is Hao from China.
Hao.
So shout out to Hao. How you doing, bruh? How you doing, Hao? You know, it says it's been 10 years since these shoes has been released. 2007 is when it came out. And does it still basketball? We shall see. You guys are going to find out. So there you go. Thank you. Shout out to Hao, and shout out also to Clockway?
You can't read it.
Clockway, and his IG is wakasa_pabo.
Okay.
Babo? I don't know, but he sent us a nice little letter, postcard thing, but
A couple shout outs. But let's get right into this. This is the Starbury 2, okay? This is Stephon Marbury's signature shoe, okay? He caused quite an uproar when he came out with the Starbury line because these were $15.
$15?
Okay, and people were talking shit like, yo, I would never wear your shoes. These are garbage, whatever. And he started, replying to people, and he was like, yo, you're paying $200 for Jordan. It cost him $5 to make the shoe. These are made in the same factories. Why pay so much?
Because it's Jordan, man. You're not Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
But it is a basketball shoe. You can wear it, and it does cover your foot. So, but the question is, does it basketball?
I mean, did anyone wear these though besides him? Are these like big in China? Do people in China wear these?
Because for those of you who don't know, Stephon Marbury is a living legend in China. Living legend.
Was he good though?
He's good. He's good in China. He's still playing.
Really?
But he left. I think it was the Knicks. He had a falling out with them, and he was still kind of in his prime. He was still balling, but he had a falling out with the Knicks or whatever. Felt like they did him dirty or whatever, and he just left to China. And he became a legend out there. They have statues of that fool out there. So I forget what team he plays on now, but he's won some championships in the Chinese league.
Wow.
But this is a retro. Okay, so this is an old shoe. He said Hao said he got them from an outlet out there, and they look like they're like old and worn, but it's just because they're old. Like, that's
weird. I don't know.
They're dead stock.
Did they like really come out in these ones come out in 2007, or did they just recently make?
No, I think these came out. This has that feel like it's just old.
Damn, dude, you got hooked up, bro.
Yeah, these are highly coveted. I might resell these. I'm not sure.
For $15?
No, for 30. Double my
money.
$30.
You guys didn't know this came out in 06, 07 for $15. That's crazy.
That is nuts. That's dope though for worldwide, for a lot of people who can't afford expensive basketball shoes. I mean, I'm not mad at that. That's really cool.
That's dope, yeah. So, I mean, starting out with the bottom, it's if you guys can see, it's a herringbone traction pattern with, it says Starbury in like little square thingies. I think it's gonna be good, right? Some herringbone?
Yeah, it looks good.
Like a wave herringbone.
Yeah, the compound feels pretty good. It felt pretty good on my hardwood floors.
Really?
Yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
On a real court.
And then moving on to the cushion, it was really hard to find info on this.
Yeah, we had to do some digging.
Yeah, but we found I don't know, a site. I don't know if they're right or not, but it says it's an EVA foam. So that's what we're thinking it is. It's probably EVA foam. That's 10 years ago too. So.
Yeah, so you can feel some of the foam up top here. Kind of comes up as a heel counter.
Yeah.
Under that is a very, very hard rubber outsole, obviously.
Yeah.
And they also say there's a full shank plate.
Oh yeah, this plastic
underfoot.
thing.
I don't know what they mean by full. What if this thing goes all the way under the whole foot, which is kind of overkill. But
I mean, this reminds me of the Jordan 12.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really clunky. And I don't think you're gonna like it, dude.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's probably okay.
Yeah.
And then also in the heel is a very nice little shock pad thing that's like glued in with Elmer's like school glue. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the insole's pretty thick though. It doesn't feel bad.
Yeah, it's chill.
You know, it's a Starbury on it. So
these are a size 13 and they run a little long, so I'm gonna be able to ball in these. But okay, moving on to like the upper, it's just straight synthetic leather.
Is this synthetic?
Oh yeah, for $15.
Yeah.
Better bet your ass it is.
Yeah. It doesn't look synthetic though.
I know, it looks actually pretty real.
Yeah,
it's pretty soft even.
Yeah.
Very nice for a synthetic leather, but it is synthetic leather and it's just, you know, it feels like an old shoe, you know? It feels like a retro Jordan or something. The support ought to be good, but it's going to be kind of stiff and cumbersome. It also doesn't feel like the lightest shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Should we weigh this shit? This is a size 13, guys.
Yep.
Let's see. Damn, okay, that's pretty heavy.
It's heavy.
That's heavy. But are you excited to play in these?
I'm so excited. This is my grail right here.
What do you think about
I've been waiting years for these. Aesthetically, I mean, these really can't be beat. It's one of the best looking shoes if you're a clown that you can get. You know? Nah.
Oh shit. But anyways, shout out to Hao. If you guys want to send anything over for us to test or whatever.
That's so dope. He sent these.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I mean, he sent these from China.
Yeah.
Which is I don't know how much did you pay for shipping?
Yeah,
dog?
that's a lot of money, dude. So shouts out to you, Hao.
Thanks.
If you guys want to send anything over, our PO box is in the description, I believe. Or you guys can. It's on the IG like profile thing. So.
Oh, I gotta say one thing.
What?
When this package came in, it was wrapped up in it was just a shoebox wrapped in a plastic bag. And I opened the plastic bag, and it's a Yeezy 350 V2 box.
Really?
And then I was like, yo, we got another pair of Yeezys? That's crazy. And then I slowly slid it out, and it was just the Starburys. Oh, that was a troll factor right there. That
troll,
was great.
Man, that was dope. That was dope.
Anyways, that's it. We'll let you know, guys know how these are. Catch you in the next one. Soul Brothers later.
Peace.